What is up, guys? It's Combs here with another video. I don't know how long a lot of you guys have been following me. If you remember my first really big video, it's actually still my most watched video. That was a video covering a tool by a group called Raging Unicorn. If you don't know about them, I'll leave a link in the description of this video. I'm covering another tool by them today. I think it's a really cool thing, and I think it'll be really helpful to a lot of people. I personally am really enjoying using it, and I'm looking forward to hearing about you guys using it too. So let's jump into it. Alrighty, guys. So what you can see behind me is this tool, and what it is that it's like a Google Docs, like essentially like a web app. It comes in and like it has tons of information. I'm just gonna read a bit of it to you. Basically it has a bit of instruction here that you can see above on my right side, your left side, and it basically just gives you instructions on what to do, says what the tool can do. It can basically help you manage your gear, track your gear, where you're farming it from, etc. So you see that, and then it like does calculations. I know that we've had a lot of stuff like this in Galaxy of Heroes, which is a game I've been playing for a long time. There's been like websites and stuff that do this, and so there's a lot of really cool people who have been contributing to this. I know got TyJ and a bunch of people from Raging Uniform. TyJ is from my old alliance, Hydra, and this is a good group of people. They're doing a lot of good stuff, and they do this for the community. These guys aren't making any money off of this. This is just to help people out. So check it out. We're gonna look at it a little more in depth now. All right, so really cool. If you want to take the time to do this, you can come in here and you can see like this is all the different gear that's currently in the game, like all this stuff like right here, like all this is all that's like what currently is in the game. You can come in and you can basically tell it like what you have, what you've like got collected in your inventory, which that can kind of be a pain just simply because we don't have a way to look at our inventory. But if you go through and like each individual character and stuff, like you'll be able to find it. Again, it might be a bit of a pain, but it's helpful later, and you know, this goes on for a little while. So if you want to do that, you can do that, and then you come over into this next tab, which is the character tab. I was looking at it specifically for Magneto because that is someone that I'm unlocking him this next time coming around. Thank goodness, free to play. Woohoo! I'm going to be getting him. And I was like, you know, like how much gold should I save up? What kind of gear should I be hanging on to? And so this tool has actually really come at the nick of time. So for example, like I just started saving gold and I have like 6 million gold right now. I've been saving for forever. I can't remember the last time I leveled somebody up. But so if I look at this now, you can see if you go all the way over to the, I guess, my right, your left side over there, and it says total gold cost. And so for me to take him from level 1 to 70 is going to cost me 3.6 million gold. Then to go from gear 1 to 11 is going to cost me 174,000 gold. To increase his basic ability all the way up to level 6 is going to be 42,000, special 48,000, ultimate 66,000, and passive 62,000. And I'm not sure if the stars cost is accurate. I assume that it is because you have to activate him. So again, it's going to be around 4.2 million gold. So it's like, okay, like I want to make sure I have at least that much. So I do, and I'm going to hang on to it a little bit so I can make sure my Brotherhood are all up to par. But so you can see that's super helpful. I would have just had to guess before, and so that's nice to have. It's really handy. This took me 2 minutes to set up and come here and look. Awesome tool. Then you can see it tells you how many green ability mats you're going to need, how many blue ability mats you're going to need, and how many purple ability mats you're going to need. And so like it tells you the amount, and like that's so helpful. And now I can change it. So say for example, like I'm going to want to take his passive up to the final level, because that is like the best Brotherhood one. And you can see now it changed the cost, and it shows, okay, you're going to need 200 orange mats as well. So pretty handy, pretty helpful. The bottom part where it's talking about shards and farming and stuff, not super helpful because it's Magneto and you can only get them from the event. We'll show that a little bit with another character here in a minute. So we come in here, I switch to division because this is somebody that I'm actively farming. I try to set everything to be where it actually is as far as the farming goes. So I have him at 5-star. I would love to obviously get him to 7-star, and I have about 50 of his shards right now. And you can see, so I need an additional 450, which, side note, holy crap. And it says it's going to take 180 days on average, so it could be a little better, could be a little worse. That's just the math. Like that has nothing to do with like anything, but that's crazy. Fox Next, that's way too long. That's 6 months. to get him from 5 to 7 star. That's not even counting if I didn't have him. Anyways, not the point of this video, but that's crazy. So if you look at it again, it shows like the gear and stuff you need, and if you entered your stuff in on the previous screen, it would say, okay, you have this many, here's how many you need, or you have enough. And so that's really helpful, that's really handy. Definitely, I can't recommend this enough. It's just helpful, it's just nice, and they did it to help us. So they're great, they're awesome. I cannot say enough about all the guys who are doing this. Next, if you want to come in here, this helps you figure out your goals and stuff because you can use it with teams. So for example, what we have set up right now is a Kree team with Ronin. So if you were going to try and run this team and you wanted to level everybody up, and you just put in all their individual stuff, current level, target level, gear, ability, blah, 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 whatever, it's going to tell you, all right, this character is going to cost this much in level, this one's going to cost this much, and then so on and so forth. And so it's basically just like a giant version of the other thing where it's like one individual, but now there's 4, and then it just tells you like all the gear that you need for all of them. So you could just see like, hey, like I need all this, and then if you wanted to again individually look at it, you just go back to the character tab right here, and you know, it's really helpful. And so it'll show you like total for everything. So if you want to get all of your Kree up to level 70 from wherever levels you put them in at, it'll tell you, hey, you're gonna need 12 million gold to do that. So really, I think, guys, this is such a helpful tool, and I just wanted to show it off because these guys are cool, and they've asked me to put it on my YouTube channel, and of course I was very happy to do it. I mean, why would I not want to display something really helpful and useful for the community? So I personally, I'm definitely going to be using this. I hope you guys are too. It'll be really a helpful tool, and like I said, these guys are putting it together because they care about the community. They do it because they want to help us. So you know, we will leave a link here in the description of the video to their Discord if you have any questions for them. Yeah, guys, we'll just pretty much go from there. If you like this, if you think that this is helpful, leave a comment, let me know. If you have any questions, I may not know the answer, but I know how to get it for you. So let me know, leave a comment, leave a like on the video if you think that this is going to help you out. And if you're not subscribed, consider doing that, because then that way you get to see cool stuff like this in the future. I always put out videos showcasing this stuff when it first comes out, and nobody else is doing that right now. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.